Okay, this is for orientation again. The mine entrance is just off centre, near the placard. Up Browther Hill, the vent is at the top of the hill where there's a tree, is a smaller plaque on the ground. That's the air vent where the fire was burning. And then in the extreme distance, again where the plaques are, that's the site of the crater. This is the entrance to the tunnel. Immediately above it you can see where it has collapsed to the Browther Hill where there's the air vent, and then it's over the hill another 100 metres to the crater. Okay, this is the mine entrance again, with the tunnel going off towards where the crater eventually occurs. This is a diagram. So the camera position is down here. The ventilation point is just before the Union Line, which is on the Browther Hill, and then there's the relative position of the mine in the underneath the Confederate line. It's interesting to note the Confederate countermines where they dug looking for a mining practice going on. The main problem with the tunnel was how to get air in to allow the men to survive. Here's a scale drawing of the tunnel from the entrance. It's 511 foot apparently. It's the entrance to underneath the Confederate line. The idea was, number one on the diagram, was to block the tunnel and then have a vented air supply that leads along the tunnel to the working face, but near the air block, if you like, to have a fire burning, and the fire would draw any stale air from the tunnel and vent it through the roof, which is shown again here. It's probable that that hole is this one, because this is the biggest hole along the line. My one confusion is that surely the Confederate troops would see the smoke coming from here and wonder what was going on. But there again, that's probably why these started digging, looking for a mine. I don't know. Okay, here down in a hollow, so it's not visible from the Confederate side, is the entrance to the tunnel. There's various collapses along here showing the line of the tunnel, and then it's parallel to the path up to the crater itself. So it looks like it's about over 100 metres from the entrance to the crater itself. Here these depressions show the line of the tunnel, which the camera is approximately over at the moment. So behind the camera, another 100 metres is the crater. So coming back from the crater, there's some depressions where the tunnel, the Union Tunnel was, and has clearly collapsed. The path is just to one side of the tunnel. There are several depressions along the way where the tunnel has collapsed, which explains why there's the caution here, keep off the grass. There's no doubt other bits of the tunnel could still collapse.